Hey, what's up, guys? It's Blake. I just want to give you a quick morning update as to what I see happening in the market. We're going to go ahead and start off with the NASDAQ. This is the QQQ that I have pulled up. And a few of the things that I want to highlight here. This is the hourly chart. So this is the chart that I like to look at for short-term trends. Okay, so if I'm trying to get an indication as to what I foresee in the next day, 2, 3 days, this is the hourly chart. This is what I like to look at. Now you can see right now price is below the 10 SMA, and I have a trigger set which was one of the day's lows, which was 257.69. And you can see actually right now we're trading below that level. However, we do have a VWAP support, which has already acted as support once previously, and currently right now we're bouncing off of that. So this is not a good place to be if you're trying to put on new trades. Okay, you don't want to be right at an area of support if you're trying to short. And also, if you're trying to long, I mean, we're below a trigger price, and price is king. So we're below a key price. So you really don't want to try to put on new trades right here, long or short, just because the odds of that trade working in your favor are very, very low. Okay, so if we go to the daily chart, which is the most important chart, we can see a couple things here. All right, first off, we have this uptrend that we are still holding, so that the trend line is intact on the NASDAQ. However, we are below the 10 SMA, and as you guys know, that's my key indicator. When we start closing below the 10, this is going to be no trend if we close here today. So if the NASDAQ closes below this 10 SMA, we're going to go from an uptrend into no trend, and you guys know in no trends, the number one priority is preservation of capital and year-to-date gains. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I've liquidated so much and why I'm primarily cash right now. And because the NASDAQ has been the leader, we're going to have to see if sector rotation holds up, and something like the SPY can continue to stay in its uptrend, because currently right now the SPY is still in an uptrend. It looks fine to me. The MACD is still rising. The buyers are in control. The 10 SMA is rising and prices above it. So I'm still bullishly biased. I do think we go higher into the end of the month, but obviously we're definitely going to see some choppiness. And trying to put on new trades in this environment right now is not the smartest play. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to go ahead and pull up Boeing just so I can show you guys what I'm seeing on Boeing, because that's the only position that I have right now. Boeing, I'm trying to be as patient as I can with it. Okay, we have a break of the downtrend. Nothing has told me that we need to get out of this trade yet. But if we start losing this 10 SMA, then I will start to consider taking a loss on this trade. However, right now, things still look fine. Price is still in this volume range. We're still holding the 10, and we do have a MACD that's looking like it wants to curl. It hasn't curled up yet. So that's what I'm watching right now in BA. Like I said, we start closing below the 180.50 levels, then I'll start to consider cutting it loose. All right. But until then, I don't think we are in a great area to start putting on new trades. So right now, cash is king. Keep your cash available for the next trade setup. All right, so that's all that I have for you guys today. Right now, like I said, I try to let you know when things are easy. Right now, things are very choppy. Things are not easy. Okay, we're at a support level on the NASDAQ, but we're also breaking down. So when you have two conflicting indicators, not the best place to go ahead and put on new trades. See you soon.